Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I got some stuff in. I know, right? I'm sorry, I don't know why I have to keep clearing my throat. But, so I have a collective haul I'm going to share with you guys. And I hope you like what I found. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos, and thumbs up likes are always appreciated. So, I think we're going to start with, I think it's Craft Direct. Yep, Craft Direct. So, I found these pink paisley. I love pink paisley. I don't know about anybody else. And I've mentioned before, my favorite lines, I adore Graphic 45. I love Cartabella, Authentique. Pink paisley is becoming a new favorite of mine. Y'all see me haul it a lot, but I think I've finally realized that I am drawn to a lot of what they put out. Anyway, this is these are 6x8 paper pads of the Together for Christmas, and it looks like it is a 2019 collection. So I'm going to be on the lookout for this. It's a really pretty color palette, kind of traditional with a little bit of extra color in there, not like in your face. I kind of like how muted. So let's take a peek. I think it's really pretty. I think I'm going to try and hunt down the 12x12s. I like the 6x6 and the 6x8s for cards. And 12x12 paper pads I like for larger projects like scrapbooking or mini albums. And so I'm hoping that I can find this because I have so many pictures of Christmas over the years that, you know, I have scrapbook albums, but I'm kind of straying away from those and going towards mini albums, like handmade mini albums instead. But anyway, let's take a peek and see what we got here. Again, this is called Together for Christmas, and I got these at Craft Direct. They're single-sided. They're a nice weight. They're not super heavy, but they're not a flimsy weight. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And again, if you're new, I like to keep these strips because you can use these as like decorative banners or like stacking on your cards. I think that's nice. Just a really, I mean, as far as Christmas colors go, I think it's like a soft palette. So there were only 2 of these in stock, and so I bought them both. And I'm not quite sure what those birds are supposed to be, but they're pretty. So some stripes. I love that one. Isn't that pretty? Got some zodiac stars. It's like there's 2 of some and singles of others. Not quite sure how they decide that, but got some wood grain. Some plaid, your trees and reindeer, snowflakes, cut aparts. So, and it looks like, so it's not singles, it is 2 of each pattern. So I picked up the 2 of those. Stick my receipt back in there. Then from Amazon, I picked up some more art glitter glue. And I got the basic bottle, the 8-ounce refill, and it came with the metal tip. I love their metal tips. It's like you get really good precise placement of your glue. So I grabbed that. I think this was like $22. But I love art glitter glue. It's great. Next. Let's see. From Amazon, I picked up the Sticky Thumb Marathon Runner refill. And this is like the We Are Memory Keepers version, but it's actually, it's kind of stupid. It's actually cheaper to buy the runner and refill than it is just to buy the refills. I kind of think that's a waste, but I do like this. So it's, depending on where you get it, it's anywhere from $7 to $8 for this. But you get 33.3 yards of adhesive on here. So yeah, basically 100 feet. So there is that. This, I believe I also bought on Amazon, I think. I got this We Are Memory Keepers Crafters Essentials. It's the rotary toolkit. So it's powered by USB, and it has a grinder and a little engraver. And I thought this would be fun to do some distressing on paper, or if I have wood pieces and I want to try and alter them a bit. So I thought I'd give it a try. This is normally $24.99, and I think I got it for $12. So I'm contemplating getting the power pack. I have other power packs. I mean, it's, you know, I really don't have to, but I'm one of those like matchy persons. Kind of pathetic, but I'll probably be getting the power pack. And when I use this and give it a go, we'll test it out together and see what we think of it. Basically, it's just the glorified crafter's Dremel tool is what it is. So next, let's see. Oh, no, we're going to save that one. I placed 2 orders on Mercari. I've mentioned Mercari before. They are basically, they're like a resale website, and people sell stuff, and you can bid. They have like prices, but you can also like kind of bid, like offer a lower price. And I found some really great Jane Davenport goodies. So this one here, I think with the shipping I paid $12 total. And so this is it's a cream pastel set, and it doesn't say what color palette, it just says 8 colors. So there's that, and this is a tin. It'll close up and flip over and close up, so everything stays nice and creamy. And then you have the additional little, I don't know what you call those, little sponges for your applicator there. And I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like charcoal or something. It says 8 colors, 8 rub-ons, and 6 blending sponges. So, I have no idea. Anyway, so there's that. And then I got the shimmer pastel in Make a Splash, and the shimmer pastel in Fish the Q, I guess. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, those are the colors. They kind of look like makeup. They make it very clear that it is not. Let's see. It's sealed up. Let me open this little guy up. We're only going to open up one of them. I've been really wanting to take some of Jane Davenport's classes that she offers online. Seriously? And sadly, I can't find a lot of her product. I know that supposedly Hobby Lobby has started carrying it, but I haven't found any yet. Come on. And there you go. Looks just like an eyeshadow kit. So, no applicators. So I'm going to have to hunt some applicators down. I really like this. It feels really solid. So I'm gonna have to do some hunting because I don't know how many different like palettes are out there. But those do look like, you know, the traditional colors you see in her work. So that was one Mercari, and like I said, I think I paid $12 for those. And then this next one was like a huge jackpot. All of this next one, I think including shipping, I paid $24. Or no, $22. So hold on just a second. Oh. So this one came with another one of these cream pastel palettes. So depending on how much I like these, I'll either keep them as a backup or they'll end up in a giveaway. So there's that. It came with these glitzy sparkle markers. Now I already have these, so I'm going to end up, these are going to go in a giveaway or friend mail. Haven't decided yet. They had, this bunch also had these mermaid markers in Celestial Sky. And I have a lot of her markers, but I don't have these colors, so that's kind of nice. They're kind of metallics. As you can see there, black, gold, silver, and looks like a white. So there's that. It came with these this washi tape set, 5 sheets, and those are the sheets. I love that one right there. Anyway, so there is that one. It came with this pastel palette. This is called Lit Up, and there's 18 pastels in here. Open this one. So those of you who have been following along, I've mentioned that yes, my Christmas tree is still up. We've already had this discussion. Those of you who are new, I have back issues, and I wasn't doing so hot at the beginning of the year, and I have ornaments on the tree. They're older than me, and I didn't want my husband to put it away because he doesn't pack them away the way I like. So the tree has just stayed up. And so he was joking today that it's a good thing the tree's up because today was like Christmas, because he said every time he turned around, I was getting a delivery from Amazon or UPS or something. And so he was like, it's Christmas for you. So that was just a little joke in the house. But anyway, so this is open. Let's see what we have here. Again, there's no applicators in this. It's a nice, it's just like any eyeshadow makeup palette that we get. And so yeah. I am really excited to start. I'm not a good artist. I was fairly decent as a teenager, but I gave that up years ago. And drawing now is kind of a joke. There's nothing pretty about it. So I want to start taking her classes so I can try and pick it up again. I really I just like what she does. It's kind of flowy and whimsical, and so yeah, so I figure this is a nice little healthy start to it. I already have this tin set. This is a watercolor palette, and I did a demo on it a couple months ago, and I was really excited. This may or may not, I may keep it just as a backup, or I don't know. But this particular palette, it doesn't give you any pigment information as far as what's in there. However, when I did the swatching, the colors were really vibrant and pretty, and I loved you know, how they handled on the paper. So yeah. So, and remember, everything I'm showing you right now, I only paid $22 for all of this. The palette that I got, the first palette I got, I used a coupon on it at Michael's, and I think I got it for $11 or $12. So the fact that this, this, and this, and this so far. I mean, I can't complain about the price. So anyway, let's put this back away. So there is that. Then I got a pack of Jane Davenport watercolor papers. Oh, and she says extra gift. So looks like she included this in this bundle. I'm not going to complain about that. And it's neat. This sample on the back is just showing different swatches of the watercolor. So maybe that's what I'll do, because it also came with one of her butterfly books, or basically one of her pretty journals. And this is one I have 3 or 4 of these. This is going to make 2 of this particular one. And I love this so much because technically, because my dad remarried, there's 4 sisters. But I'm the oldest of 3 with, you know, our mom and dad. And so anytime I see something like this, I just think of me and my sisters. So I really love this. I am contemplating that I may do something and give it as a gift to one of my sisters. Well, actually, they're both really crafty. We all are pretty talented in like our own hobby loves. My one sister, Jenny, I've mentioned her before. She has a YouTube channel. She's called The Happy Ponder because she adores koi ponds, and she has a beautiful koi pond in her backyard, and she does videos. She's a brand new channel, but she's really informative. So maybe if you're interested, go check her out. But that's not what I wasn't trying to plug her, but she makes the most beautiful and yummy smelling handmade soaps. She makes the absolutely gorgeous cakes. I mean, she is super, super talented. And basically everything she puts her hand to, she's excellent. And sometimes I just want to smack her because I'm like, you know, that's just not right. But I mean, everything she does is beautiful. And then my other sister, Brandy, she is, no matter what she does, it always turns out she has a beautiful home. She's great at interior decor. And sometimes I'm just like, come to my house and help me. Because her house is beautiful. And a lot of it she does, she'll, you know, DIY it. And you would never know it was DIY'd. It's just that pretty. Anyway, so I saw this and I thought of the 3 of us. And then the last item in this are the inserts for the Butterfly Effect book. So these just slip in here. And yeah. So, and those are the different inserts that are included. And you just include them inside. And there is basically 2 bands here, but you know, we can always get those little deals so that we can add extra ones. So anywho, that is that bit of the bundle. I think, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and include this part. What's in here? Did I get that out? Yeah. Okay. I was going to do a separate video on this, but I'm just going to include it. This is my most recent, or actually, I'll share this too. I got another AliExpress die set in. You'd think with all the dies that I have, I'd have a banner set or pennant set like this, and I didn't, so I do now. So I love, it's got nice stitched details on it, and I mean, that's a nice size set. I mean, it's basically almost the size of my hand. So you can take care of cards or, you know, other goodies. So there is that. And then finally, yay, I have a order from Ink Road Stamps. And I also just placed another order because their fall line just came out, and so I did a pre-order of everything. So when it's ready and shipped, I'll share that with you guys. So as always, I believe her name is Laura. Yeah, Laura includes one of these little sequin packs with, I want to say these are pigment inks. And I think what I may do is just start collecting the pigment inks and do a little giveaway or something, because they're pretty colors. Y'all let me know what you think, because I have like 5 or 6 of these, and each of one are different sequins and different inks. So let me know what you think. So there's that. And then her little card she includes in everything. If you want to go check her out, she has some really fun stamp sets in there. So there's that. And she always includes one of these fun little cards. Crafting all day won't solve your problems, but then neither will housework. And I guess I have to go buy another picture frame, because as I told you guys, I picked up those 2 that I'm going to spray paint so that I can put them in my room. And she includes a little note back there. But so there's that cute card. And so I ordered this one. What a lovely face. And you have some palm fronds and some ferns. So there's that one. And this one I believe is a repurchase. And if it is, I'm going to give it, I'll do a giveaway on it. But I have to get all my ink road together to see what I have. And so I have mixed drinks. I have mixed drinks about feelings. There she is, napping on her little beach towel. This reminds me of my daughter, because she loves to tan. She'll go, she'll hop out my son's bedroom window and tan on the roof of our Florida room. And so I could see her doing that. A day without sunshine is like night. Beach, please. And the beach is going to take whatever body I give it. That's funny. I thought that was hilarious. So there's that one. Then there's this mermaid one. Never be afraid to make waves, and Salty AF. This is one of her, I believe, cheeky stamps. If you go to her website and you're new to her website, you'll notice that some of the items have a pink square with a peach on it, and they're called cheeky. And it's because there's usually either language involved or adult insinuation. So she kind of hides it. So if you want to see what it is, you can click on it and see what it is. I've never been like, nothing's vulgar, but I mean, it's, some of it is adult humor. Anyway, so Salty AF. I'm not going to say what it means because I don't care for the F word. I can't stand it, actually. So anyway, so there's that. And then this one is called Robin, and I believe she is the, I can't remember if she's the July or the August Ink Road girl. She has a new girl each month, and then when they sell out, you don't get them. You can't get them anymore. And I'm sad that I only learned of her this year, because when I went to see past roadie girls, oh my gosh, I've missed out on some adorable stamp sets. Anyway, she's called Robin. It says, we're gonna party like it's 1990 wine. We're not old, we're vintage. I love that one. Bottoms up, time to make some poor decisions. Get it? P-O-U-R. Screw it, and sip happens. And all of her girls come with a face missing the lips. So you get to choose the lips for your girl when you stamp her out. So, and it's the same lips on each one. But anyway, so there's that. And that, oh, I was going to say that's it, but it's not. Hold on. This is also from Amazon. I was so excited. I finally got it. The Amy Tangerine watercolor set. And it has, I've seen quite a few reviews on it. I think Kay Werner reviewed this, and she actually kind of liked it. So this is a travel set, so you can draw, then you have your fine liner here, you have a little portable water bottle, you have your sponge to clean your brush, which is right here. So if you're traveling, you can open the lid, put it inside, squeeze it, fill it up. The one thing that people mentioned, and I have to agree with, I haven't filled it and I probably never will, is it is so small. I I don't think I would get really good, you know, a handle. Oh, there's some water truck that pulled out in front. That's weird. My craft room's on the second floor, and I look straight out to our front yard on the street. But anyway, it's just I have sausage hands. I call them sausage fingers, and it's just, you know, you can't hold it; it just slips. So anyway, great for a kid maybe. So there's that, and then these pallets come out. These are half pans. These are not high-end paints, and most cheap ones always include a white. And if I am a newbie to watercolor, but one thing I've learned is white, it's just a filler, because you don't use white in watercolor, because you can control the tint of your color you're using by the amount of water. So, but anyway, the neat thing about this is you can pop these out, move them around. If you really don't care for the paints in here, pop out the cakes that are inside and fill them with your own. Like I've got some Daniel Smith that I think I would prefer to put in here. But I do, if I remember correctly, she was kind of happy with the colors, you know, when she swatched these out. So, oh, and you got a little palette over here to mix your colors if you want to. But, yeah, so that is it of my collective haul. This was something that was on my wish list for quite a while, and I just broke down the other day and said, oh, it's time to come home. So, that's it, y'all. That is my collective haul for today. I still have my July tonic craft kit, or August, I'm not sure, number 24. I have a Dollar Tree and a TJ Maxx haul to share, and I think there's something else, I just can't remember what it is. But yeah, so any questions about anything, leave it down below. You know, I try to get back to you, especially if you're asking for links or anything. And I hope you've had a great week. Tomorrow is Friday, and I should be back. I believe tomorrow I'll probably do the Dollar Tree haul. Or maybe, no, you know what, I'll do the TJ Maxx haul tomorrow. So, with that, y'all have a great night. As always, love you to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.